What's the deal, people? It's your boy, the one and only, your host that do the most, Mr. Viiral himself, aka the villain, because they hate me for my opinion. I want to welcome all the viewers back to another episode of the Viiral Way podcast. Make sure you share, like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you comment on the content, because the more interaction we get, the bigger the platform gonna get. The bigger the platform get, the more exclusive y'all gonna get. So make sure y'all tapping in out there. We got a special guest in the house tonight. My boy, Long Beach's own. Who we got here to the right?
Long Beach E. Will. You already know I'm representing the city worldwide.
Come on, man. Long Beach in the motherfucking building. Talk to me. What's going on, man? I see you out here making big moves, making big noise in the industry right now. You got a few hits floating around the industry. Let's get into it, Mr. Felonies, yeah. Mr. That's on Babies. Talk to me.
I appreciate it, man. I'm just trying to stay consistent. Came home from playing basketball and working, and I always wanted to do music. I always loved music. So I had to prove it to my brothers, to some of my friends. I said, I want to do music. Got DW, all right, for sure, P, I want to do some music. My bro P Nice, DW, you feel me? I want to do some music. All right. I said, I got something for him. Let me write something first. I'm at work. I'm like, you driving me insane, stop going through my phone. Your homegirl's about to have your ass all alone. And that's on Babies. I said, I got something.
Got him.
You feel me? And then from there, it was just coming out one after the other. Then I did my song Pain. Pain and On Babies, that was like my top two. First, it was Front Porch. Front Porch is not out. I actually used somebody else's beat. You used to meet me on that front porch till them lights came on.
Okay, so you can really hit them notes. That ain't no studio shit. That ain't no studio
answer. You feel me? That's me.
Let me know something in. So how long you been doing music? Because to a lot of people, this is new. They just thinking you might just be coming on the scene, but in Long Beach, we know way back. So let the people know how long you been doing this shit.
I mean, I've been doing music since a kid. I remember my older sister at the time was just messing around with music back in crisscross days. You feel me? So I've been like messing around with rapping, but when I hit middle school, started singing, I was off that Genuine album. You feel me? My older sister had that Genuine album at the time, and I used to first I stole the CD.
Yeah.
And I went to school and I'm listening to it. I stole the Walkman, I'm listening to it. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna sing this. I was like, my heart got broken when my heart got open. The girl said, oh, you can sing. I was like, uh-oh. I got something.
You
feel me?
That was gonna be my next question. What made you choose singing over rapping, especially in this area? Like, hold on, the homie sing?
Yeah.
What's going on? It was the women?
I mean, no, it wasn't the women. It's just like I love the harmony. The harmony. I thought I could rap at one point in time. I still think I could rap. Listen to rap battles. As we listen to rap battle. I grew up listening to Cassidy and whoever else, Murder Mook, all that in the rap battle. And, we definitely come up from the east side of Long Beach, Snoop, Warren G, Nate Dogg. So the Nate Dogg, riding in my car while I'm listening to the radio. I'm listening to a sad girl sing. You feel me?
Come on, rest in peace, Nate Dogg.
That was like motivation for me, though. But I've been singing since, I was a kid. And up until now, I always wanted to do music. And then I think my first breakout was a song called I Love the East Side. And we didn't even know that was gonna go viral. You feel me? We just randomly shot the video and the song and did the song in 2 hours. So the song it goes, I love the East Side and the East Side love me.
What?
Cal Rex, Kings Park, 21st, you know what it be. And we go everywhere that we want. Hey, that's actually DW Flame's first video.
Yeah.
I told him come get on the song. I'm like, hey, where you at? Come get on this song. I'm trying to put you in the mix. Come get on this song. And then that was his first video, and he killed it.
Oh, that's history.
Shout
right
out
there.
P Nice, Don, and Cootie.
P Boys.
Yeah, P Boys. It was lit.
P Boys. Yes, that's what's up. So you got a project coming up? You got any?
I have a lot of music. Coming up. Me and Flame actually gonna probably finish up our EP soon.
Oh, like a duo?
Yeah. It's gonna be basically us as brothers dropping a dope. Every song we touched actually was pretty dope. You feel me? So from Front Porch, that's viral. Pain and On Babies, that's out. So, and I got 5 more songs with us two right now.
So y'all are blood brothers. I don't think a lot of people know that.
Yeah, that's my
Same
blood
mom,
brother.
same daddy.
Yep, that's my little brother. People don't know. I flew him out to Australia to live with me.
I know he told that story on the podcast.
Yep. I flew him out to Australia to live with me. I'm like, all right, he getting in the streets, people calling me, hey, little bro, I'm like, let me go ahead and show him that it's more to life. You feel me? And I was just happy. That made me proud to be able to do that, you know, because I wish I had somebody to pull me in at that time. So I had to show him, came out there. I'm like, what you doing? He's driving somebody's car. I'm like, bro, what you doing? Huh? I'm good. I know what I don't. You know, they drive on the opposite side.
Real
I'm like,
gypsy.
don't wreck nobody's car. You're like, I'm good, bro. You feel me? And then, you know, nigga, we out there, we in the club, you know, he's still Long Beach institutionalized. You feel me? He out here in the club, you know. I'm like, bro, ain't nobody out here. He like, oh yeah, we is shit. And he just, but you just see him enjoying life. You ain't gotta watch. You ain't gotta watch your back. You feel me? I put him where he making money. That was his biggest checks he was getting. I'm like, yeah, I could put you in this job. Was training him for basketball a little bit, and he was just enjoying life, and that just made me proud. That was a big brother moment for me. You feel me?
Damn, that's super solid. That's super solid. So how does it feel seeing your brother blowing up right now? Because coming up, you used to being the big brother in the spotlight, basketball, singing, this, that, and the third. Now your little brother, he seemed like he just shining brighter than the world. How does that feel?
I feel awesome. Like, little do a lot of people know, I'm my brother's biggest fan. I support my little brother. I know he got my blood. You feel me? So I know he destined for greatness. You feel me? And it's just like him believing in himself. I always tell him, like, if you're going to do something, do it all the way. You feel me? And I already know he was going to be great at whatever. If he pay attention and stay focused, only thing that's going to knock him off his path is himself. You feel me?
Y'all got a name for the EP?
Not yet.
Not yet?
No.
Okay, still cooking in the
Yeah,
lab?
still cooking.
Any features, or it's just going to be y'all two, just back to
For
back
right now,
with it?
just us two. Just us two for right now.
Nice. You going to be doing any rapping on there, or is just straight he rap, you sing?
I'm singing. Like, so I probably, like, if we do nine songs, probably do 5 of them together, and then 2 solo ones on there.
Okay. I see you a man of many talents. You like a triple threat. You play ball, rap, sing. I see you doing the boxing now. Which one you enjoy more?
Anything athletically. So, but basketball, actually, a lot of people don't know as well. I actually came up playing football from 6 years old till I was 19. I actually went to junior college to play football. So after that, I played football, won a bowl game at Long Beach City College. Went on to start playing basketball in the morning class. Me and one of my best friends, Lawrence, Shay Rocket, we up there running the morning class. They don't even go to Long Beach City. We invite dudes that don't even go to Long Beach City. We up there hooping, going crazy. So Coach Anderson and Barry Barnes, shout out to them. They asked me to play, and I became an All-American at Long Beach City. And I should have been MVP of the state. My sophomore year, I ended up averaging 25 and 12. And that's when I got my full ride scholarship to Tarleton State playing basketball.
So you was at City going crazy.
Yep.
So out of those sports, which one you feel you best at?
I feel like I could have been really good at football, which I was, but no coaches really took their time with me just yet. You feel me? But as far as basketball, the athleticism and the impact you can have on basketball that fast, even if you're the 8th person on the bench, because somebody could be in foul trouble or whatnot or get teched out, you could come right in the game, take a charge, get a rebound, anything. But so basketball, I love basketball. It took me far, but I believe I still would have made it to the NFL if I stuck with football.
Okay. So you kind of feel football more, but basketball just took you farther.
Yep. I actually, so when I was done at Tarleton State, shout out Chris Reisman and my boys up there at Tarleton State. They Division I now. They were Division II when I went. Always was ran by Division. I always ran like a Division I though. My coach Lon Reisman, he actually coached Dennis Rodman. So that was dope. So when he kind of pitched that, kind of like reeled me in, I'm like, Dennis Rodman, I kind of play like him. Aggressive rebound. That was me. You feel me at the time.
What'd you play, receiver or you was on
I played
defense?
receiver.
Receiver?
Yep,
Yeah.
at Long Beach City, I played receiver.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yep, big receiver. I was fast for my size. Ran without training for the 40, I ran a 4.52.
4.52. That's
Yep.
decent.
At
That's
6'5".
decent.
Yeah, that's good.
That's decent. So how was it with the full ride?
It was lovely. You know, I ended up in a little small town, Stephenville, where the cemetery right across the street, Confederate flags.
Damn.
You know, I'm coming from the inner city. I'm a city boy. You
No, that's
feel
a
me?
culture shock.
You feel me? Coming from Long Beach, I'm going to a little town called Stephenville. So when I get there, the 10 minutes that's already there, they tell me like, "Oh yeah, you from the city? Oh, you gotta watch out for these these white boys. They call you a nigga." I'm like, "What, nigga? This is racist."
Yeah,
man?
what fuck you mean?
Like I don't really see that like that. And then later on throughout that year, I got the taste of it. We chilling outside. It's a big pickup truck. Some white boys roll past, nigger. I'm like, oh yeah.
You like, damn, it's real out here.
It's real out here, But for the most part, I didn't really see that. Didn't really feel it too much. But you just know the presence of racism was really more, like way more in the South, which is everywhere. But
did that change with the sports? Like once y'all started winning, once you started balling and hooping and becoming a face out there, or was it just
no?
like,
I feel like
fuck it?
us athletes we're privileged to being catered to in certain towns and cities and countries. You feel me? So we don't feel what the average black person will feel anyway. You feel me? Because that's Eric Williams.
Right.
You feel me? But if it was you just walking the street, shut.
Yeah, I'll be noticing that.
You
They'll
feel
be
me?
like, fuck your kind,
Yeah.
but wait a minute, you play for
Yeah,
Whoopie
right.
Whoop?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
you
he
get a
look
pass
like
type
yeah,
shit.
he look like he steals. You feel me? That's what you would get. You feel me? Like it's different respect from you being the star athlete or athletes of countries. And I see it. And it's racism all over the world. Like just because I'm the black American in certain countries, I don't get it, but they might treat the Africans or the Aborigines in other countries, like a certain type of way.
So if you had your pick, you could reach the highest level in any sport. Did you choose basketball or football? Like you get to NFL right now, God snap his finger.
I think I still go with basketball.
Still go basketball?
Yeah.
Longevity or
Longevity, more money. Bigger contracts now. Like nowadays, the contracts is crazy. Like you see mediocre dudes getting $100 million.
yeah, they eating.
In the NFL, you got to be the top notch. You got to be number one in your position to get over $100 million.
NFL not for long too. You only got
And
a
it's
short
not
span.
and it's not guaranteed.
Right.
In the NFL, like half of the time. But NBA, when you 100 million or 180 million, 140 guaranteed.
That's crazy.
But it's only the sports with the majority black athletes that's not guaranteed. Baseball guaranteed.
Hey, baseball, they getting their bread. Soccer,
Guaranteed.
they getting their bread.
That's why
They
you see them
eating.
10-year contracts just there.
Something crazy, yeah.
And they set for the rest of their life off of one contract. NBA, you're not set. NFL, you're not set off of your first contract.
You got to keep earning every couple years. Hold on, let me see if you still
Every
got
4
it.
years until your new contract comes.
Yeah, let me see if
Not
you still
until
got
you,
it.
and most players don't get the super max. They get the 40, 20, but majority of them, 5 million, 10 million. All the dudes on the bench, 5 million, 10 million. And yeah, hopefully they know how to invest and stuff like that.
So after college, basketball took you overseas.
Overseas, Germany. Cuxhaven, Germany, my first year.
Germany?
Yep, Cuxhaven.
Ooh.
It was dope. It was a great experience coming out of Division II. A lot of dudes think it's about where you like Division I. I need to go to Division I to make it. No, if you're good, people gonna find you. And the agent Alex Eiler actually reached out to me, and he said, "Would you like to play overseas?" So I actually went out to after my senior year at Tarleton. I actually went back out and tried out for the football team. So in 2 weeks, I ended up on second string at receiver in 2
Okay.
weeks. So I still had it.
Right.
But I went out right before the NFL scouts was about to come out for the little training. But I had one more year to do, so I was gonna play one more year of football. I'm in practice. I run a route. Nobody there. I shouldn't have went for the ball. I go for the ball. I dive. I dislocate my shoulder.
Oh, come on.
On some shit I shouldn't
Ain't
have
that
went for.
some bullshit?
I said, "Oh, I guess this mean I ain't meant to play football. Let me go head back in the gym." So, but anyway, he was trying to give me partial anyway. I'm like, I'm second string in 2 weeks. And Tarleton State known for football. We're always good.
Right.
Like football and basketball are always good. Like dudes always go to the NFL out of that Division II, whether it's to Dallas, Houston, whatever. But I'm like, dang, I would have maxed out on the bench. I'm fast, I'm big. Just off my size, my hands, my speed, I would have made it to the NFL.
Right.
Not saying I would have stuck, but I would have signed to
At
somebody.
least got a shot.
You feel me? And I know I would have made it.
It's like
It's in my blood.
What you mean?
You feel me? Anything I do, you feel me? But yeah. So I ended up going back to football. So I ended up in Germany my first year, and I felt like a real star, man. Like when I come out that tunnel, it was like Eric Williams going crazy. I played well. My first few games, I averaged 22 and 10. That's shooting those threes. People know me now as a three-point shooter. My first 3 years overseas, I really wasn't a three-point shooter at all. I still was a late bloomer playing basketball. But that year, that same time, 5 games in, 22 and 10, we winning. We're 5-0. The coach benched me.
Yeah.
Benched me, bro. And this is my first time. I'm like, what? We're winning.
Did he want everybody to get some burn, or he just?
So it was a Division I player that they were paying more money than.
Oh, okay. They're like, yeah, you got to go earn this.
They were basically like, oh, we got to get him in, and he wasn't playing as good. That's my boy Reggie. He wasn't playing as good at the time, but I'm just raw. I'm aggressive. You know, I'm killing. They benched me, and I'm like, what? Like, you can send me home. Like, what do you see? You have my dad see something different? I'm like, nah, you can send me home. Like, well, come on, so I stayed, ended up staying. My percentage went down for the season from 22 down to 13 and 5 or 6 at the end of the year. We ended up helped taking a team that didn't even, they said we had the worst Germans in the league. But we ended up finished second place in the whole league.
What's the major difference between hooping overseas and hooping here? Is it any difference to you, or is it?
Yeah, absolutely. You definitely have to be a really good player. Like, people think it's easier overseas. I believe overseas is harder than the NBA.
Damn.
Because you especially if it's only 2 Americans. They have 1 or 2 guys just on you.
They thinking you the superstar.
You are the star.
The American kid. Yeah.
I'm guarding you full court, and I'm not even worried about offense. I'm just on you. If you don't got the ball, I'm on you. I'm on you like this.
Damn.
So it's tough, like especially in certain countries. Argentina, tough country to play in. Like, Argentina was one of the toughest countries to play in because they're going to check you. Your own teammates are going to try to check you when you get there. Let me see how tough he is.
Oh, so they really testing your gangster.
Let me see how tough he is off the rip. Boom, check. I said, oh, that's what we doing? Okay. Next play came around. I was like, boom. Nigga,
that Charles
got me
Barkley
fucked up
elbow.
on me. That's what we doing. And he ain't never did it again. And that was like my breakout year. But going back to Germany, that coach did me like that. It's politics. They actually wanted me to score less to bring me back the next season. Because if I would have kept killing that year, I probably would have ended up in the top league in Germany.
Oh, so you'd have been gone off.
You
that
feel
team.
me?
Yeah.
But they wanted, oh, we want you back next season. And they wanted me back next season. But I'm like, nah.
What's the wildest place you played in overseas?
Iraq. I actually played in Iraq.
Nigga, they play ball in Iraq?
Bomb. hey, bomb.
I didn't even know they played ball in Iraq.
Yo. Bomb capital of the world.
I know
They really was bombing every day.
Yeah? So you in the gym and you can hear it cracking outside.
Woke me up. A bomb shook my hotel. Boom. I'm asleep. Like, boom. I'm like, oh, shit. Like, 37 people killed 2 blocks away.
I know that check must have been decent to keep you out there.
Yeah, absolutely. I was getting paid pretty decent, like 15 bands a month.
What was the nightlife like? Any type of social life out there? Or
and Iraq, it's crazy. Like, I'm walking the streets of Iraq, you know, thinking like, damn, you see the rubble from 9/11, like the bombs building, like everything's still there. Like, I'm like, damn, I'm walking the streets of Baghdad, cuz. The fuck?
That's crazy.
You feel me? I'm at the
crazy.
mall. Hey, yo, I'm at the mall in Baghdad chilling, watching movies in Baghdad. Like,
Did they look at you like, since you from America, like, fuck you, you American?
no,
or
because
did
I'm black.
Okay.
You feel me? Now, if you was white, it's a different story.
So they fuck with niggas over there.
Yeah, it's like you know, they know we not calling shots. They know how we're treated over here in America. So sad to say. So, but like white Americans, yeah, they probably would have tried to kidnap you for the most part. That's what they do. Like if they catch a white American slipping, yeah, they're gonna probably kidnap you. And at that time in Iraq.
That's deep.
Yeah.
What was your favorite location overseas?
Australia. I love Australia. Shout out to Australia. Melbourne, Australia. You feel me? I won 3 championships out there. Shout out to the Nottawanna Inspectors. Shout out to the Corio Bay Stingrays and McKinnon Cougars. Yes, sir.
What the women like out there? They fucking with you?
Oh, lovely women.
What that Australian pussy hitting for? That the streets want to know, man.
Hey, Australia, I love Australia. I would have been living in Australia if I wouldn't have my daughter. I'll tell you that right now.
They really fucking with boomerangs and shit out there, or that's just some TV shit?
That's just some TV shit.
Some TV
if you live
shit?
in the outback, yeah, but that's just some TV shit. You don't see kangaroos unless you stand in like certain states, like Canberra, that's the capital of Australia, Canberra, and they'd be on your front yard like cats or something.
Cause I see the YouTube videos, they really squabbling kangaroos. I'm like, damn.
In certain states, yeah, they right there. Or you live like further out in suburbs, yeah, they'd be right at your front door.
So how's the pay compared to playing here, playing overseas?
It's nothing.
Big difference?
I say it's a big difference when it comes to playing in a G League. So like, of course, the NBA is paid the highest in the world. Of course, you got your countries like that'll pay dudes $2 million to $5 million. That's the highest overseas. $2 million to $5 million, and that's the top guys.
That's still eating though.
Yeah,
and
still eating.
Overseas, yeah,
but for the most part, overseas guys get paid more than the G League guys. G League, just only the dudes that got double contracts right now get paid like $5 to $2 million or whatever. But like overseas, dudes are getting paid from $2,000 to up to $2 million. But for the balance, it'll be like 5,000, 4,000, that's the norm, 5,000, 4,000. But like when you building up your career and you're winning, 8,000, 10,000, 15,000, 20,000, 22,000, like that.
That's decent. That's decent. I said a lot of people don't know. I seen you in the Drew League.
Yes, sir.
Guarding some of the world's greatest.
Yes, sir.
Like greatest in history type shit.
Yeah, real talk.
I'm talking like LeBron James, D. Rosen.
Yeah.
How was that experience? We got to tap in on who that you just blew by? LeBron?
Oh, that's Brian. That's King James right there.
Blew right by him.
Yeah, he was trying to block my shit. I said, oh.
Hold on, blew right by you.
Hold on, pause that real quick.
Hold on, what? Oh, foul on the play. Okay, there we go.
Look, so playing against LeBron, like you just felt the energy that day. Hey, LeBron coming. They sent out the text that night, the night before. Hey, LeBron and DeRozan bringing with my boy Casper Ware that's overseas in Russia getting a big bag. You feel me? Big bag in Russia. You sent the text out. I was like, you sent the mass tweet out.
Right.
And I think it did go up. LeBron's playing in the Drew League tomorrow. But I didn't even know I was going to join that team. So the team I actually ended up playing on, I happened to switch that day. I would have played a lot more, would have did a lot more if I was there before. But I jumped in. You felt the energy. The energy was like you needed to score the game-winning point at every moment in the game. That's how high the energy was, like in the game. Like it was dope being able to have pictures like that. The crowd, I knew one of the first plays that it just showed. I said, I'm just about to go guard him full court because somebody gonna take a good picture. You feel me?
I don't care what happened.
On me.
I got this picture.
On me, real talk. Hey, I'm like, hey, somebody gonna take a good picture. And then it took him like 3 weeks to send it to me. I'm like,
man,
I knew somebody. Damn.
Run that
I'm
in.
like, I think I'm like, damn, I knew somebody took that picture. Then 3 weeks later, somebody sent it to me randomly on Instagram.
Was he talking shit or was he out there real humble?
No, Brown was humble. Like he gave a couple people some looks, but he was humble for the most part.
Oh, he wasn't really talking shit like.
Nah, I don't think. As you see him in the NBA, he don't really talk shit. He just do his job.
What about D. Rosen?
DeRozan gonna talk his shit. That's my boy. Shit? You feel me, nigga? Who you think you is, nigga?
Right.
Like DeRozan from the hood. You feel me? So
who was harder to guard, Brown or DeRozan?
DeRozan got way more moves. Brian got size. You feel me? Brian got size, and he gonna, pause. But yeah, he gonna get to the bucket or get to the spot.
Was you intimidated?
This in DeRozan right here. I just got in the game. Hold on, calm down, DeRozan. Calm down.
Buckets on you.
I just got in, kid.
Putting up buckets on
you. Hey, DeRozan got moves, kid. This nigga's, he practice every day, new shit.
That's crazy. Damn, that's deep. So even not making it to the NBA, you still got the chance of a lifetime to
Right.
really like you guarded LeBron James.
Hey,
Like that's
man,
deep.
I tell you this. It's dudes in the NBA that haven't guarded LeBron James.
Right, like they just watching him from the sideline.
You
So
feel me?
that's kind of
It's dudes in the NBA that haven't guarded LeBron. It's dudes that been in the NBA for 5-10 years that never guarded LeBron.
that's crazy.
You feel me?
That's crazy.
I'm guarding LeBron at the Drew League. Shout out to the Drew League. You feel
Shout
me?
out Drew League.
Chanel
Shout out
Smiley,
Brian.
Dino Smiley. You feel me? Whole Smiley family. Drew crew. Yes, sir.
Any other notable superstars that you done played against that maybe didn't catch it on film?
Yeah, I played against James Harden. You know, MVPs. Darrell Wright. DeLon Wright this past summer. It's a few guys. That's in the NBA currently. Stanley Johnson, that's my bro too. Yeah, it's just a bunch of guys, even guys from being overseas. But yeah, I played against plenty of top guys, NBA guys.
Have you ever thought about trying out for the NBA, or you kind of gave that up?
Nah, never. NBA never been on my mind. I was a late bloomer.
Oh shit, okay.
I didn't get good shooting the ball until I was like 27. When I started shooting the lights out. Like that day, I was in Dubai the first time I started shooting the piss out of the ball. I'm in the tournament, 7 days straight, we had a game. Every game I scored 27 plus. From dunking, shooting the three. I'm like, if an NBA scout come in here, they're gonna pick me up. That's how I'm playing against top league teams, like far as like the national team of Jordan, of Egypt, Dubai, like, and these dudes is good. You feel
Bro, I
me?
didn't even know they hooped out there. I thought like they was big with soccer, but I didn't
Nah,
know they was hooping.
6'11", 7 foot.
He out there playing Bin Laden and shit.
Yeah, going crazy.
That's
Yeah,
deep.
going crazy. So that was my first year, like me becoming a shooter, like really knockdown shooter, like shooting over 40% type shit.
When you was in Iraq, was you fucking with the Iraqi bitches? Like, how is that out there? Are they? Because I couldn't see them really fucking with no Americans.
Nah.
How is that Iraq pussy, man? We want to know.
Nah, ain't no Iraq pussy.
We want to know because
Nah.
they got some little bodies up under them little turbans and
Nah,
shit.
not in Iraq, nothing at all. It seemed like it. I liked Iraq because they were like the girls at the mall or whatever. They'd come up and take a picture with you or whatnot. Believe it or not, Iraq was way better than Saudi. Iraq, my teammates came, looked out for me, take me to the mall, chill, hang out. In Saudi, it was nothing.
They're not fucking
They
with
was dressed. They was covered. The women was covered the whole time.
All you see is eyes. That's it.
Eyes, beautiful eyes though. You like I could hear them like laughing, like, oh look. You just see their eyes going like look. And yeah, that was it. They couldn't hide the asses though. Couple of them have some
That's what I'm
fat
saying.
asses.
They got some bodies up under
Had
there.
some fat asses, but you wasn't about to go against their rules. You better not touch their women. You got to have permission from the hierarchy, whether it's their dad, their brother, or their uncles or something like that, to talk to their women.
They super old there. They by the book. They
and
not
I learned
playing
these
that
all.
shit.
I learned the different religions. You know how to really live. Like it's even guys that's millionaires that never lived in these countries. I actually lived in these countries to really know the culture. You know, even like far as like living in Colombia, you want to take it there.
Ooh,
you feel me?
Colombia. Boy, they got some of the most beautiful women in the world.
Beautiful
out there.
women. I can't even lie.
Come on, man. What? It's crazy though, because they selling. You can get a dime piece for like $8 out there. It's like a fucking Happy Meal.
Real talk. I mean, I feel like, you know, every country sell pussy. You
Nah,
feel me?
they selling,
they sell pussy to really survive. You feel me? It's beautiful women out there selling pussy. Like you could buy pussy for $20. Beautiful. Got majority of the women, a lot of women out here beat naturally.
Yeah, no, she came out here, she would be like
top notch.
Yeah, right.
One of
for
the video vixens.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you've seen some of the Colombian video vixens. They bad. Yeah, like
you get pussy cheaper than
and
a
it's
carton of
really
eggs out there.
and
That's
it's really
crazy.
like that in Colombia. Like if you get caught lacking, they pulling up on you, they robbing you, they killing you, whatever. It's beautiful at the same time. You know, it's just like here. But they less paid than us. So they'll pull up on a scooter. If you want that, I could have got the keys too. You feel me? Like on me, no cap.
Sending it back to the city.
No cap. The keys go for like $2,000 for the low. You feel me? I would have brought them back here and sold them for like $30.
Nigga would have been up game.
On me, that like all that, like Hitman, like all that. Like Colombia at one point in time was the highest for kidnap for ransom. was the #1 country for kidnapping.
Yeah, you get kidnapped out there, the U.S. ain't coming to get you. It's over with.
Yeah, it was over with.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Like that's what they do. They know you got money. They kidnap your kid and then need that money from you.
Did you learn to speak any of them languages in any of them countries you was in?
Yeah. I mean, Spanish from Argentina to Colombia, living in Colombia like 6 different times. So I learned kind of like from music and as far as playing sports out there. So ball it'd be like pelota, the court, la cancha, Kibo is the team, ayúdame, help me, you feel me? And then the songs I learned this one song. It was like Y ahora estás, tú sí me. ¿Y qué hago con mi amor? Tú quieras para ti. Y con toda la ilusión, tú fueras solamente para mí o para mí. Yeah, it's your boy Long Beach E. Will. You know what the fuck going on, nigga? You know what the fuck going on?
Ain't this a bitch?
You feel me? You know what's going on?
I know you was cleaning up out there with that.
I tried to a little bit. You feel me? I had my girls out there in Germany. I'm not Germany in Colombia at the time, like cool little women at that time.
You low key like the hood Master P low key. Like you done lived a little bit of every hood nigga dream. This nigga football, basketball, singing, rap. I see you fucking with the boxing now. How long you been doing that?
For about 2 years on and off. Like once I got into it, I always been gifted with my hands. Being an athlete and never losing a fight. Straight right. That's all I was doing at the time. Straight right. Being aggressive and strong and being able to be agile at the same time. Like a lot of dudes might see me.
Oh, okay. And, who you here training with?
It's Malik Scott, legendary Malik Scott, who trains a lot of pro athletes, but right now definitely just trained Deontay Wilder in his last couple fights.
Damn, how'd you hook up with him?
I like to tell him my bro Meta World Peace actually hooked me up with him.
Yeah?
Yeah, my bro Meta. We introduced us, we sat down and we chopped it up. I told him, I want to go pro, and he started working me out.
Oh, shout out Meta.
Yep. But I first started training at Jack Rabbit Boxing. Shout out to Jack Rabbit Boxing with my boy Joe. You feel me? Joe Boxer, you feel me?
I fucked my shoulder up at Jackrabbit. Oh, God. Try to throw a hook and threw my shit right out.
If you don't throw, that's the main thing. I got video from me from the beginning to where you can see there where I look like a pro. Right. And me sparring pros, I actually, ain't no fear in me. What, a dude gonna knock me out? Okay. But I jumped in the ring with pros and I got the best of them. Not even really... And this was on I was 4 months in, and I'm jumping in the ring with pros. And I'm getting the best of them. The last year, after I trained with Malik Scott, I went back and trained, I sparred a pro. He's like 13-2. I got the best of him. They ain't even let me spar him no more.
Yeah.
Because you got to protect your fighter.
Your fighters, yeah, that's an investment.
Like, hold on, I don't want you to drop his confidence in my eyes. You feel me?
So you really trying to compete or just like a hobby?
Like now, like at first I did, but like it's kind of hard to get a trainer that really want to stick with you and try to take you pro. I told him like I want to go pro. What's up? I'm good enough to go pro. If you see some heavyweights, I can go 5-0 and just be done. I just want to do it. You see me, I do all type of shit. I'm like, why not go pro?
Just to prove to
and that's a part of my life story, my documentary that I will be.
You fuck around and get a match with Jake Paul and be on, nigga.
Nah, I'll whoop Jake Paul.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Hey, you heard it here first, Viiral Way Podcast.
I'll whoop Jake Paul.
Long Beach E. Will versus Jake Paul.
Shout out to Jake Paul for, representing with my boy Ashton Silva out of Jack Rabbit Boxing though. But yeah, I'll whoop you, Jake.
Damn, we might gotta get that set up. That'd be history right there. That'd be big.
Facts.
That'd be super big. So, I seen you on the live the other day. I find it interesting because we share a lot of the same views on this topic. You was, I forget the young lady's name that you was on live with, but they was asking about your relationship status and your relationship views on relationships today. So seeing that you do basketball, football, boxing, I'm pretty sure the groupies is crazy. What is your relationship status right now?
I mean, I have a girlfriend. Yeah, it's my daughter's mom. We've been together since my daughter's been born. Basically, I always been honest. Like every woman say, give you the option to, to move or move accordingly. And from the beginning, I just, let her know what it was from the jump.
How did she handle I don't want to call them groupies. I'm gonna just say fans. Your attention from the fans that you get.
I'm a dude that don't deal with women that can't control themselves. So if you want to deal with me, you know, that's outside of my relationship, it's like I'm gonna respect my girl. Like you can't come with no drama. You feel me? You can't come with no drama. I'm not about to have no drama around my girl. Any sign of that, that's disrespect to her.
Sure.
Like I'm not about to let you come over here and wreck my shop. I need a peace of mind. If you fucking with me outside of my home, you supposed to be my peace. Chilling, hey, what's up? We do our thing, and that's it. But I'm all about honesty. So yeah, and what is it? Apparent. What's the word I'm looking for?
For what?
Transparency.
Transparency.
You feel me? So once you know what I'm about, you can take it or leave it. I'm not thirsty for pussy, baby.
It's the easiest thing to get.
Yeah.
So, do you believe in today's society, a person of influence can still have a traditional relationship, or is that kind of asking? I don't want to say asking too much, but not realistic. Do you think it got to be up to date with the world today? Just say you in the spotlight. You feel me? Up and coming superstar. You get a girl. Is it even possible to have a traditional relationship in this lifestyle?
I can't say it's impossible, but it's like, you know, it will be rare. You know, because if I'm taking care of you wholeheartedly, you ain't got no worries, you ain't got to work, you ain't got to do nothing. Not saying I'm saying you don't have to work, but you actually got your own career and you make $500,000 a year, $1 million a year. But I'm still making $1 million, $3 million a year. You know I'm a great man at the end of the day too. I feel like women that even make that type of money don't realize we dictate the relationships. They dictate the sex. We dictate, I really want to settle down with you, you know, have a family, build with you. We can always run across a good woman and be like, oh, you know what? I can settle down. She always been cool. She cool as fuck.
Right.
You know, she responsible. She do this. I can have her. Oh, I got another one. She cook, she clean, she responsible. Boom, I got another one. She cook, hey, y'all really want to be with It's easy for us to get that.
Right.
If it was easy for women to do the same, you wouldn't hear as many women complaining about niggas ain't shit.
And boy, they complain.
You feel me? You feel me? Like, because you hear women say, I could get a nigga if you. No, you can't.
Why you ain't got him there?
Yeah, you can't just get it. Oh, because I'm focused on me right now and that. Nah, that ain't it. Because you just can't get. You could actually get a nigga, but not the nigga you actually want.
Right. Certain calibers.
You feel me? Like they don't know the breakdown. You know the statistics.
Come on, I know.
Hey, Mr. Viral, know the statistics of this shit. You want the slim to none percentage. You think you gonna get you and your homegirl, your cousin, all think y'all gonna get that what 8%?
Right.
Come on, man.
Yeah, because we used to be on the lives all during COVID when the shit really hit. So would you consider yourself like a part of the red pill community, or you just more like a realist with the shit? Because I still feel like the delusion is still there. That's why I talk about it so much, and I had a battle with the sexes on here. Because even on the live I see you on the other day, they was getting kind of irate, and I'm like, damn, I'm used to being the one that they getting irate with. They usually love what E. Will's saying, but they wasn't really fucking with it. They kind of was like, hold on, nigga, you want more than one bitch? What's going on?
Everybody are entitled to your opinion, but at the end of the day, you got to do what's right for you, what makes you feel happy. That's where people go wrong. You try to sit there and please your partner when you ain't pleasing yourself, you know? You think you really want something, then you find out, I wasted all these years of it because you try to force something. The dude that said, hey, look, I want you to be my main lady, but I'm going to still deal with other women. I'm going to take care of you. You ain't got to worry about nothing. We're going to take trips. We're going to do all this. But I'm going to still deal with other women low key. It ain't going to be messy. I'm going to strap up. No other kids on the side. They'd rather be like, nope, I'd rather have 4 other boyfriends.
That shit out of control.
You still single? 10 years later. Oh, yeah, I'm single by choice, though. No, you...
Ain't no such thing. Y'all got to kill that.
You know? So, but because most women feel like I'm good enough to have a man to myself. But majority women can't even tell you how they help improve their dudes. Like a lot of women be like, "Oh, you looking for an assistant or something like that?" Nah. At the end of the day, y'all talk about how good you are to your man, but you ain't talk about, yeah, I helped him get his business off the ground. I helped my man boss up in different ways, as far as helping him study for his real estate license, acting, whatever. Like, you don't hear women talk about that type of
About
stuff.
being an asset.
You feel me?
Really,
Being an
yeah.
asset type shit. You know, because they don't realize y'all already look at what's his is yours. So if he bossed up and made this type of money with you helping him, it's whatever for you.
It's automatic.
What you need, he's already there. Safety, security, it's whatever for you. But a lot of women don't think, what you mean? I cooked and cleaned. What?
You got to do that anyway.
That's it?
You was
feel
going to do
me?
that if I wasn't around anyway.
And I can
just
do
being a
that for
human.
myself.
Right.
You feel me? I actually seen somebody say a man is supposed to court you. This is the expectations, right? A man is supposed to court a woman. Pay for the food, pick you up, approach you to start the initial, relationship, or the whole situationship,
Right.
whatever. What is a woman expected to do? And the women was like, be ourselves. So that they don't even realize how much y'all put on us already. Like, gotta pay for the food. You gotta approach us. A real man gonna approach us and really pay for the food, court us, make this amount of money right off rip.
And tell you don't expect no pussy. I
And
don't know
then
what world
that's
they
what I'm
living in.
saying.
That
What
shit crazy.
so ladies, like, what is the expectation that we should have for y'all? But when we talk about pussy, he taking me out and expect pussy. But y'all expect us to court you, approach you, pay for this? Like, but we not supposed to expect what we want?
That's
if it
deep.
is pussy, or if it is a massage that night, or whatever it is. You shouldn't be expecting nothing if you take me out.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't get that mindset.
All right?
How is fatherhood?
Oh, it's a blessing.
This your first and only?
It's my first and only.
You want any more?
Absolutely. I actually want 4 total.
4?
I want 4 total. Like, just because I think about getting old. You feel me? I think about getting old. Like, like, I look at the family dynamic. Like, having more kids, having a family tradition. Because when you only got 1, 2 kids, they might end up moving to Miami or in another country. And you like, damn, shit, if you single, you like, just go over old my homie June house.
Yeah.
Cook with his family. I'm going auntie house, and it's gonna be you by yourself. But when you got 4 kids, 1 or 2 of them will always be around.
So you really want that legacy.
You feel me? And yeah, I feel like I got a great bloodline. My daughter is beautiful, strong, tall, and she got my bloodline. And I feel like, yeah, if I had more, yeah. it'd be
Did you
all
want
good.
Did you want a daughter? Because I feel like
I don't mind. Like, because at the end of the day, when you look at it, I think your daughter will wipe your ass before your son wipe your ass. You feel me? Like, not saying your son wouldn't, because if you raise him right, he would too. But I'm just saying, as far as in a caring matter, as far as like women, she's getting raised right. She's, Dad, what you need? Because I'm there for her. Like, so I got a daughter, so I believe my daughter, yep, I'm gotta take care of my dad. He can't wipe his ass. And she gonna come be my nurse if she have to.
you plan on having them soon, or it's kind of
I
let
gotta
me
have
get
them
in my
right.
career a little bit.
I gotta have them right. You feel me? And I always knew I was gonna have everything. I manifest everything, like, in my life, like my connections, to my same brotherhoods. I got my same best friends from 20 years. You feel me? I never switched up. They know I ain't no liar. I'm always gonna keep it real. I'm the homie that's gonna come, hey, yeah, that shit trash. I'm that homie. You feel me? Hey, nigga, you need
Ain't
to
no
lose weight.
sugarcoating.
Hey, nigga, you need to lose weight. Yep, you getting fat. Sorry. Yep. The homegirls too. Nope. You shouldn't do that, or you should choose this one, whatever. I'm always been an honest dude. But far as like me having the kids, it's all about making more money. Kids cost. To live in LA alone, they said for a household, single family household, You got to be making. If you want to live decent, still travel and do little things with your family.
You got to be damn near
250,000.
200.
You got to make
like,
250,000. You want to live decent in the house, 3-bedroom home,
Two
dog,
cars,
two
shit like
cars. Yeah, you want to travel, 250,000
So are you looking at other streams of income?
every day.
Because I know you doing.
Every day.
I heard you got some acting coming, like some movie role shit.
Yep, acting.
I heard you got some weed strands coming. I heard all kind of shit. I said, damn,
absolutely.
he will out here doing his thing.
My boys call me a Jamaican. You feel me? But yeah, I got weed strands coming. I got a weed strand coming. I don't want to drop the name yet. But shout out to my bro Monster Yo.
Oh, yeah, shout out Monster Yo.
He's been locked up for 27 years, going on 28. He was convicted at 16 years old, and
free that man.
I don't think no teenager especially in the urban community, how we be lost in products of our environment, especially in a broken home. You witnessing violence in the home. You got no father figure leading you the right way, and you suffering from PTSD in the hood. But like the government and society don't take that into consideration.
And it's crazy because the human brain doesn't fully develop to 25. So the fact that they are charging teens as adults without a fully developed brain is crazy in itself.
Right, right. And it's sad. I got a little cousin that's actually locked up too. Free Tevin, since he was 13 years old. He's 28. 28 years old. It's sad, And I be like, damn, how y'all just throw young black boys away forever? Like, they make these certain rules. They made the 3 strike laws for black dudes.
More or less.
You feel me? And it's like, throw them away. Charging teens as an adult. You think that was for anybody else but black kids?
And it's crazy because the others, you see them doing the same shit as us, but they're not getting the same consequences.
He had a rough upbringing.
Yeah.
We gonna try to put him in rehabilitation.
They get programs and shit. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Like, definitely. Like the brain of a teenager isn't fully developed. That's why they even say, "Oh, you can't get a gun now till you're 21." If that's the case, why are you charging teenagers as adults? Why are you saying, "Oh, R. Kelly violated because of it"? Because she's a minor, right? So same thing with far as them being like mentally not there just yet. You feel me? Every age, from being touched as a teenager or being locked up as a teenager, it's all because you're not developed mentally.
I mean, we all know prison is a business, but I feel like, with your platform, I feel like we can make a change. We just got to start focusing on it more. I feel like it goes unsaid. Like you said, we all got a relative or a friend or a cousin that's just forgot about, and we just going on and living our lives. I feel like we need to start really getting more into that, like as far as the politics and these laws and how we can get this shit overturned and start getting some of our people back on the streets.
Yeah. What'd you feel about this? Like in the media, like even this year, like all the time, like I look at news and I see like they're like how they're doing black celebrities.
Oh, they lynching the celebrities. Publicly.
Black celebrities?
Yeah,
I'm like, so it ain't no other race of celebrities doing anything bad?
They lynching niggas.
You feel me? Like the past few months, it's been this black celebrity, this black celebrity, this black celebrity. Like it's just been on blast. But not only that, they control the narrative of when you see majority of the TV shows are the news outlets from all over the country. I see them. All you see is black kids, black dudes. It's like damn near 90%.
Yeah, but even how they describe, just say your kid was on the news and he got in some trouble, they gonna put thug. Mm-hmm. But then if you put the other, they gonna say, this young lost teen, or they gonna paint it like he the victim. So it even be a play on words. But we all know the media is controlled.
Absolutely.
So we even might got to get our own media outlets because the news is all lies anyway.
We have to. It's lies.
Yeah, the news is all lies.
Because they don't even spread the truth. They don't spread the truth about shit. They rather just, hey, such and such got into this, and here go the video, and then it's not even like that. You ain't even got the full video. Y'all y'all painting a narrative, putting it out there. Now people believe it when it's not even the truth.
Yeah. Are you let me see. Are you afraid of getting canceled for speaking on shit like that? Like, let's just say you put some music out and you get to start making shit with a message because you know they don't like
I
that.
mean, I'm not afraid of getting canceled. It's like I didn't have nobody before like really root for me. Everybody that I really care about love me. So
Because you
yeah,
can't really say shit right now.
yeah.
Like in today's atmosphere and the climate of the
They
world
gon'
now, you can't really say nothing. You
they
can't.
gonna come back. But at the end of the day, it's nothing but love in my heart for everybody. Like you feel me? I just want to be treated fair, and I want everybody to be treated fairly. You feel me?
I feel that. I feel that. So you got outside of the music, the acting, the boxing, you got any other business ventures that you're working on?
I'm just
That
working
you
on just being an influencer. I got my box truck company that I'm gonna start up this year. By March, have my first truck up and running off the ground. So that's big time for me. And yeah.
trucking?
hmm
Damn, what made you get into that? Just
My god brother and both my god brothers, P Nice and Phil Jones. They got the box truck company, and from there it's just up from there. Like I already know once I start something, is it's gonna take off for me.
shout out P Nice.
Yep. Shout out to my boy Freeze out in Houston. We got a mixtape dropping too. Like it's dope.
What's up with these skits, man? I'm seeing you on Instagram acting a goddamn fool, man. What's
Yeah,
going on
man.
with these skits, man?
Hey, a lot of people. I remember like at the beginning of this year, like people didn't see I wasn't verified just yet, but I was putting the work in. Like whether it was me dropping music, me being on live, me getting posted in social medias or whatever. I was out. I've been out working people. People like, oh, how you get a people hitting people? Did he play for his blue check? You know how many millionaires want to pay for a blue check on
Oh,
Instagram?
oh God.
You feel me? Like, heck no, I ain't pay for no blue check. But I just been out working people, man. I've been putting the work in. A lot of people don't recognize that. Like I'm consistent from working out, doing all type of videos, and yeah, I actually got verified from just being a pro athlete. You feel me? I put in the sports. I've been pro over 12 years, played in college. So even college kids can actually get verified nowadays. High school kids, if you that popping, can get verified. You don't have to be no celebrity to be verified. You just have to be somebody that's like noted basically in the metaverse type shit. Like you got these article write-ups, you got this going on, you got your name just got to be hashtagged and looked for. So if you looked for, just like your podcast, you got to start hashtagging everything.
Everything.
Hashtagging, yep, just so you can build up. Oh yeah, are you searched for a lot? Yep, search for a lot. So Eric Williams, Long Beach E Will is searched for over 1 million times. You feel me? And half of it might be just me. You feel me? But I know
That's
how to promote. You got to promote yourself. Like people see what I do and be like, damn, he's just posting so much. I'm promoting. Who else gonna promote for me? Me. And I want everybody to win. If you want any advice, I'm an open book. Whatever I know and I learn, I want you to win, bro. I want you to win. I want my brothers to win, the homies to win. You ask me something because I always look at it. I don't want to be at the top by myself.
lonely at the top.
I want my bros with your family to come, with my brothers, the homies. Like we all take all our families to Rome, to Italy, Australia, all of. Hey, let's go. Not just hey, yeah, I'm out. I'll see y'all when I get back. And the homies not bossed up like me.
Right.
No, I want all of us be making over 500,000 a year, 1 million a year. So I'm gonna be like, hey, yeah, I think you should invest in this. I think this will do this. Oh, this trucking company or this weed, you could get in this way. I'm always gonna spit that game. I always there's love in my heart. You feel me? And I just want everybody to win. You feel me? Especially my people though.
Solid words. Solid words. Now with society being the way it is now, as far as social media and the real world being intertwined, how are you planning on tackling that with fatherhood? Are you going to be bringing your kids to social media as your fame is growing? Because a lot of celebrities like to hide their kids.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring my daughter into it. I started her YouTube, Princess Erica's World. That's what it is. Princess Erica's World on YouTube. Make sure you tell your little girls, your little boys to follow my daughter. Yeah, because it's just the way of life. If you shield them, they're not gonna know what to do when they do approach it. So once I always tell my daughter, even if it comes down to safety, always help daddy keep you safe. Like, so she don't never be afraid to tell me anything. So social media, I want her to know about it. Hey, baby, don't like this. Make sure you don't uh, talk to anybody on there. Because if you try to shield them, once you give them a phone there at school, they might be talking to a stranger on there.
Exactly.
So I actually give my daughter advice. Don't never talk to nobody, no other adults. You feel me? If somebody's new, you don't know, you let daddy know. Because you got to do what, baby? Help daddy keep me safe. Okay, you feel me? So I teach my daughter self-defense. You feel me? Nothing to, long as she got it. And if you watch my Instagram, my daughter already pop. Her 1, 2, 3 is already there, and that's just for self-defense. She's already naturally strong and gifted, and yeah. So you definitely gotta teach your kids about guns from an early age, because if you don't, a 12-year-old that you never taught will end up shooting a gun, injuring himself, somebody else, because you never taught him or told him anything about guns. But my 5-year-old daughter, 6-year-old daughter will end up never doing that because I've been educating her. You feel me?
I agree with that. I take my kids to the gun range, to the shooting range, and like you say, the more you try to shield them from things, the more they're gonna gravitate towards it anyway. So the best thing you can do is give them the tools to succeed, and just hope that they take your word.
That's
you
all
know
you
what
can
I'm
do.
saying? That's
Yeah.
all you could do.
That's all
It's
you
out
can
of your
do.
hands at that point.
Right.
But trying to shield them from it, I think that's the wrong way
That's
to
the
go
wrong
too.
way to
So
go. Yep. That's how you just tell your kids to trust you. You got to have your kids trust you and not punish them on certain things because they will never come tell you again. You know, I tell my daughter, I will always, like, if somebody tell you to don't tell me, say, okay, I won't tell my dad. And then I say, what you gonna do, babe? Come and tell you. You feel me? I'm always earn that trust from her. I won't punish her for telling me somebody did this or tried to do something. I won't punish her for that.
that's a good mindset to have. That's a great mindset to
Yeah.
have actually, because it's so easy to just jump to the punishment. Like
Right.
you say, you want to earn your kids' trust, and we forget that they still human sometimes. So
Right.
that's cool. That's a cool mindset to have. But yeah, man, we're running out of time here. I want to thank E. Will for coming to bless the platform,
Appreciate you, doggy.
hitting the vocals for him. You know
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying? Hey, you know, that was unexpected.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, okay, he really got
Uh-huh.
it. So y'all
Yeah.
make sure y'all look out for that EP he got coming.
One
Look
more
out for-
thing.
Go ahead,
One
go
more thing.
ahead.
Shout out to my boy Shay Rocket. This is Humble Beginnings clothing. You feel me? As you can see, it say Eastwood Love on the hat. It say Eastwood Love on the back of the jacket too. Humble Beginnings, the HB right here. You feel me? Shout out to my boy Shay Rocket. Shout out to all my boys, my family, friends. Shout out to Mr. Viiral himself, CG. Yes,
Come
sir.
on, man. Hey, shout out Rocket, man. Y'all gonna see him up here real soon, man. The viral way.
Yes, sir.